G'day everyone, Granitor here again with another 1v1 Rome 2 battle. And today my opponent is playing as Pergamon and his name's Cerebral Palsy. Nice little name there. And I'm playing as Carthage, so I'll go over my build first. I've got the Carthaginian Cav, got 4 of them buggers. Then I've got Mercenary Noble Fighter, late Libyan Hoplite on my left flank. In the middle I've got the Libyan Infantry. Some mercenary Samnites there as well, 3 of them, another Libyan, then some African pikemen, 2 of them for something different, and 3 Balearic slingers, General's Bodyguard, Battle Rhythm and Second Wind for my gen skill, another late Libyan on the right flank, and for him, for Cerebral Palsy, he's got some light cav, some Pergamonese Noble cav, then some Thuros Spears, and he's got some more Pikes Lancers and Pergamonese Noble Cav, Thuros Spears, Galatian Swords in the back, so he's got 4 of them, 3 Slingers, and then 4 Pikemen out the front, another Pikes Lancer, and a Gamer Spear General, and his battle skill is Raise the Banner and Rally again, so we'll see how this goes. I think the difference is going to be my Noble Fighter on his flank. I'm looking at getting him into the good engagements, trying to chew into the side of the line there. My opponent does well, he's making the initial engagement over here. Sends his light cav in to my Carthaginians. I lock him up with late Libyan hoplites. And he sends his Pergamonese Noble cav into my Carthaginians. I use my late Libyans to back them up and attack the Noble Cav. So the African pikemen are a strong unit, pretty costly for their money, but very strong pikemen. They're very heavy pikemen, so they'll definitely do some good damage here if I can get them into good engagements. I know they'll whoop the normal pikemen, no worries at all. So I'm going to pull back my left flank. Over on the right here, it seems to be going alright. He does a great move here, brings out the Pikes Lancers out the back, gets me thinking. So I'll pull out them Carthaginians on the right flank and quickly come around to try and lock them Pikes Lancers up so I can get my Samnites in there as well to get rid of them. So he's going in for the engagement now. Galatian Swords will get chewed apart by the late Libyans, fairly easy there. But he's looking at just locking up my line so he can get his pikes into action, which is a good move. So I bring my pikemen around. I'm trying to get hold of this Galatian sword that's coming to flank. So he does a good job here. I've already committed my pikemen in the middle, and he sees that and he brings the Pikes Lancer in. We'll just follow them for a tick and see what damage they end up doing. So I do get hold of him with the Carthaginian Cav, but then he gives a good attack order here and starts ripping apart me slingers there. So he gets into the slingers. Immediately does a attack order for the other slingers across the way there. So he's hit one and come in for the other one. So he's done a good job there. These mercenary Balearics really want them to stick around, so that was my fuck up there. But I quickly come across with the Carthaginians to try and pin this pair so I don't lose any more of my Balearics. So these African pikemen are now locked up with the Galatian swords. This pikeman here is threatening their flank, so I'll have to quickly get something in there. Mercenary Samnites. He threads the gap well here again with the Noble Cav, but I see that threat and come in with the Carthaginian Cav now to nullify that. So I'm locked up on the pikeman here. I'm a bit slow at pulling off my infantry. They're getting chewed apart by the pikemen. So he sacrificed his swords to get my Samnites. I should be really pulling off now. Mercenary Noble Fighters are actually past the pike line a bit, starting to do some really decent damage there. But I end up pulling them back too. Realise my mistake here and start pulling back my swordsmen. But they've really copped a flogging there in the middle. Poor fuckers. So micro's a bit rusty at the moment. I haven't played too much Rome 2. and the micro suffers big time. So I'm getting this Blerick into this noble cave here, trying to get rid of it, trying to save whatever Blerick slingers I can. So I ended up saving a couple of them there, thank Christ. He comes in now for a great rear charge onto my Samnite warriors, so that's going to damage them a fair bit. So now I come in with the big guns, the African pikemen against the normal pikemen. We'll see how that goes. I like watching the two pikes fight each other. But you can see the Africans are just so much more dominant now, all the way along the line, starting to chew the pikemen apart. Doing a little bit of shuffling as they do, but you can see the normal pikemen are just ticking down so fast it's ridiculous. So these pikemen are great, like the African ones. They're still derpy. These ones have done an alright job on this flank, still derping out a little bit too. But all in all, you can see the battlefield now starting to pan out in my favour here. So we get the African pikemen, they're getting slaughtered by the slingers. So going to lift up their pikes and just chase off the slingers without their pikes. And they're a fair bit quicker there, you can see the couple of flogging. So there we go, I'll lift up the pikes, and then they're really quick once you lift up the pikes, and they're good for grabbing slingers. Which they do, they're good. So on this flank, the pikemen are going okay. They've locked up again with my swords. Have to pull them back out. His general comes in now. He gave me spears. Good unit. But really need to get all the javelins off for them to be effective. The mercenary Samnites come in and try and lock them up. He quickly goes in the square. Hits raise the banner as well. That's going to give him excellent boost there. You can see now melee defense is skyrocketing and morale. I come in with my Carthaginian cav on his slingers. Great charge there. Absolutely fucking smashes them. Poor little slingers. So I'm a little bit beaten up, but I do have these noble fighters, a very healthy unit of noble fighters over here. Let's put these ethereal spears in the square. That's going to make them last a fair bit longer. You can see the nobles absolutely pounding the fuck out of them. But takes them out of square for some reason. You should have probably left them in square. They would have lasted a lot longer. You can see now I haven't even lost a man in that engagement. Oh, 97 to start off with, and still 97. So this general doing well here. Last stand of the gen. But all across the battlefield I'm starting to break through now. And these pikemen doing a great job at chasing off the slingers. So my general got beat up, got fairly shot there. The Blericks have done well, but wouldn't mind them getting a few more kills, but all in all, not too bad. Still 90 full unit in that one. So now he's got the pikemen into the side of my unit. Going to come in now and try and get my mercenary noble fighters into the action. Then I realise the battle's nearly over, so I can sacrifice my gen. Come in for a nice rear charge. Absolutely smashed him. General, the beast. So the Agema spears still going here in square formation. Going to have to crack the nobles in now and end his misery. So GG, nice little battle there. Pergamon's always hard to use, but I think he used him pretty well there. Yeah, my opponent was a bit rusty, he hadn't played either for a while, so there was a couple of spots there where he could have got his cav through a bit quicker and done a lot more damage. And he would have put the pressure on me then, I think. So all in all, he played pretty well for how rusty he is. He reckons it's been a year since he played any tournament battles, any multiplayer or all tournament battles, so we'll see how he goes. Game of spears, last stand here going well. So I've got a fair bit left, still a couple of troops with a lot of infantry in them. Good battle. I like using Carthage. I've done a few battles lately. The replays have been Carthage. I've taken a bit of a shining to them. They're probably my best Hellenic faction, and I'm a bit over the a bit over the barbarians at the moment, so just been using the eastern factions and then the hoplite factions here. So for my battle, for my build here, I've done pretty well. I think I've got 186 on the mercenary nobles, 131 on them, not too bad. Sam Knight's done well. Libyan infantry, great. The 2 pikemen, excellent job. I like these African pikemen, they're great. Pretty expensive, but they're good for holding up cav and also, as you can see, killing other pikes and infantry. Balearic slingers, not too bad, 113 for this one, excellent, not one loss. That's what you want out of a Balearic. Cav done okay. Late Libyan hoplites done excellent for their price. And for him, his general done okay, come into battle late, still got 57 kills. His cav done alright, 99 for that one, very good. And slingers done okay. Galatian swords done alright for their price, and his pikemen actually did a half decent job there killing my infantry. And his 2 Thurios done okay as well. Thanks for the battle, Cerebral Palsy. Nice to meet you, mate, and thanks for the games, and hope you enjoyed the battle, and I'll talk to you soon.